Alright, let's see if I can try to do this. I'm waiting for a load. I don't really care for this Peoplenet. You know, I was used to Qualcomm. I don't know if you can really see that very well. There you go. So the thing is, I think it's just too redundant. So you have to go, alright, let's say you're logged in and everything, and now you're sitting waiting for your load. So you would go to your inbox, and you would click on that. Okay, that's a little slow. So it's going to show you your thing. Then you would have to view that, and then it would show it to you. Then you reply to it, and then you would have to go into loads, and then you would have to enter your trailer stuff like you know, whether you drop hook, you know, bobtail, drop hook, blah blah blah, where you going, like who's the shipper, then back to the same thing you entered here, you put back there, and then you hit OK. Now you got to go to inspection. Alright, so now let's say you go into your trip there, keyboard. Now you got to enter the same thing you entered in the load with the bobtail, drop hook, inspection. In inspection, you said do the same thing. Alright, and it'll say OK. Then you go to duty status. And let's say you were going to driving. So then you would click on driving. Sorry. And you do the whole thing all over again with the, you know, let's say that. No, I don't certify. So now you would do, you go into remarks, and then you put that drop hook PI back in there. And so I gotta go back to I'm just on duty. No, I don't certify. I keep asking you that all the time too. Okay, here I could say waiting for load. Waiting for load. Oops. I'm at the phone. Load. Alright, clear that. Okay. Okay, is that okay? Yes, that's okay. And then well, this will be lit up if you had the load, and then you would click on that, and then you would depart from where you're at. So whatever. I just think there's a lot of redundancy as compared to what I felt about the Qualcomm. So say again, inbox, view message, then you got to view message, inbox. Come on. View message. Okay. And then reply to agree to the message. Then go through the load, blah 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 blah. I just think it's over and over. I like the Qualcomm better. I didn't really care for this, but whatever, I'm used to it. As far as they don't have navigation here. They don't do their own navigation, but here's like your more nonsense. But they don't do navigation, which is fine. It just seems they're doing a lot of that. It's up to the driver to do their own routes. I like the Dezl 780 is what I'm using. What I like about it is so let's say you go into your saved places where you're going, and you know, you can edit the route So it will give you the first choice of what it picks, and then you can, oh wait, I'm going the wrong way. Duh! Yeah, whatever. So I'm going to say edit route. Alright, now I come down, let's say blow up, I don't like something about it. You say, well, you know what, I want to go this road. There, it will recalculate and add and tell you whether, okay, so it's adding 2 hours, there's 2 hours 14 minutes, so it's add 2 minutes. It saves you a little bit on the time. So why would you go, why would it go that way? You know, why would it go up and over the top when you can, why would it do that? You know, see how it's like there. They're like, no, I don't want to go that way. I want to go this way. You know? So it's giving you the option to change the route. And, yeah, route editing will, exactly right. Just example there. Whatever. I mean, there's a lot of other features about it. I like you do the hazmat. You got all that stuff in here you can mess around with. What you need, I don't know, whatever. You know, all the settings. You got weather. There's an app. You can link it to your phone. I did for a while, but it seemed to be a data hog for the constant, you know, connecting up for like traffic, weather, and all that kind of stuff. So anyway, I don't really care for the Peoplenet versus Qualcomm. At least, you know, you can, it's up to the driver to find his own route, their own route, and which I think is good, because that's, you know, companies out there that want to tell you which way to go to avoid a toll and send you out in the weeds. You know, I don't know any companies that actually do that. Well, okay, I do. Anyway, so at least in this truck I don't have any sensors or anything like that, but I do have a driver-facing lemur, and you know, you got to talk to somebody, right? So that's about it. Just kind of wanted to go over the Peoplenet and the Dezl. I haven't really, this is what I got for a Bluetooth. I haven't really found a good one, but I'm driving through the night. Who am I talking to at 2 in the morning? So anyway, that was just, that's it for that.